Good morning and hello. It's the Orlando Gardener coming at you. I'm blessed this morning to have my wife, Sister Casey Williams, to be doing the filming so I can have my hands free. But I'm venturing into something new. It's called airlaying. It's quite a few people have done it before, but it's kind of new to me. I have done it to a couple of peach trees, but I'm venturing into a new area, and that is doing it to my mango trees. So if you like to follow along with us as we venture into doing some airlaying on mango trees. This is actually the tree that I am about to do the airlaying on. This particular tree is a keep mango tree, and this particular branch is going a little bit ahead of everything else. So I was going to cut it about right here, and I thought to myself, why not just make this another whole tree and doing some airlaying? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come here and air layer this one particular part, and that'll kind of level the tree off, so as it grows it'll be even. One of the first things I want to do, I want to kind of clear the area. You know, normally people have clippers, and I do have some, but I'm just going to use this knife for right now. Clip off the bottom leaves, or the leaves that will pretty much be in the way of the airlaying. And I'm so grateful that my wife is actually here to help out. But we're gonna do the airlaying about right there. So give me one moment. Let me go and put my tools over on the table. I'll be right back on the Mad Scientist table. Okay, so we're going to start the process. This is the point by which I like to cut it at, but we're going to make the spot for the root system to come out about right here. So after the root ball has been established, we can come and snip it right here. So we're going to start it right here. We're going to go around, and we are going to get the top layer dealt with on this tree. We're going to get it right there where we can cut it off, and then we're going to go around here. Some of you might be saying, well, you probably need to be careful with your hands. I do. But instead of just losing this branch, I said, man, because my wife and I had decided we'll cut it right here, and then it'll sprout and it'll stay about even. But instead of that, I said we'll just make another tree. Either keep it or share it with somebody else, maybe a neighbor. Somebody else might desire a keep mango tree. As a matter of fact, that's one of you subscribers asked what's my favorite mango, and Keat is one of my very, very all-time favorite. The size, the texture, all of that. I guess I could have went a little deeper in these cuts, peel them a little bit higher. All right, so we got the first layer here taken back, nice and clean, right here, right? We did have old clean blade. Peter! Peter! Y'all know I'm always calling Peter. That's the puppy. And I'm gonna scrape this. Get down to the next layer. My wife trying to get her up close, but you don't have to get too close. But we're getting that next layer off. As so many videos will instruct you to do. I purchased quite a few books on gardening when I first started 3 years ago. You would look at my yard and say, wow, 3 years, all that, yeah. And we've gone from one point to the next in the things that we do. And the gardener down in South Florida that have connected with me, I forget your YouTube name, but we'll get together. We will get together, and I'm excited about meeting you also. All right. That's the first and second stage. Give me a moment. I'm gonna travel over and get my plastic. Get this plastic and get it ready. Look like Peter's made his way back to us. Hey, Pete. Yeah, he get outside and he forget all about Pop. Oh, there he is coming back. Hey, Peter. Most people in the video have this stuff all prepared and nice and pretty and sitting out, but we doing this raw and uncut. We're gonna give that one to Miss Williams. Then we got our trusty tape. Right. Make a little incision in the middle there. And then come on up with it. Get ready to put this around here. Get our knife out the way. Now, by no means am I a pro at this. Airlaying is not my thing. Growing mangoes is my thing. But we're gonna do what we can. Getting this together here. Putting it on there. A little bit on the inside. A little bit on the bottom on the outside. Make it pretty tight there for the 3 months that it'll be making the root ball. All right, now she's on there, and we're gonna get ready to go get peat moss. Be back at you. What I'm doing is putting a little rooting hormone around the portion that I'm trying to get to root. I want the rooting hormone on there so we can have some really nice, healthy roots. Secondly, as everybody knows, I've had my peat moss. Let me actually move my table. Y'all bear with me, I'm just old country boy. think since we got the camera over on the fan anyway. Got my peat moss that I've had soaking for at least 5 minutes. I'm gonna put that there. Some people use raw honey as a base. I hadn't gotten that far yet. A little bit of it's falling, but we'll get it together. Peat moss? Sister William was saying the peat moss stink. It just smell like plants to me. Alrighty. I see a little something in there. I don't know what that is, but I definitely don't want it in there amongst. Alright, I want to make sure that it's in there pretty good. On a nice root ball. Now I have enough tree that Sister Williams and I can share with somebody else or keep to ourselves, because both of us like mangoes. Both of us like mangoes. She like mangoes, I like mangoes. I'm the gardener. Alrighty. I normally do this with like a Ziploc bag, but I'm trying something else today. It's a little bit tough, but I'm thankful anyway. Alrighty. Look good. Time for the old magic tape again. Come around it and tighten it up. And actually, I'm going to pack it a little bit better. You know what? I think that'll hold on. Now to pack it, and then close that up and wrap that top. Try to keep the moisture in. Keep the moisture in and keep the rain out. Alrighty. Alrighty. This is the Orlando Gardener and Miss Orlando Gardener. I don't think she want to be on camera right now, but we'll see. Y'all will meet her one day. Got my root ball in the process of getting ready. What I'll do a little later, I'll come around and I'll trim this up with some scissors because I don't want any water leaking in there. I'll trim this up with scissors to get that extra plastic off, and then I'll take some more tape and put around there to seal it. And in 3 months, we will come back and we'll do another video. Maybe we might even have my wife to unveil it. But we'll come and check it out and see what happened to our little experiment here, and hopefully we'll have roots, and therefore we'll have another tree, and then we can cut the tree here and have this bloom out here so it can be a little bit more even with the rest of the tree. But I'd like to say thank you. Hats off to the subscribers. You know, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, share it, post it. And again, this is the Orlando Gardener from Orlando, Florida, saying garden well and keep your prayers up. Thank you.